Fiscal Fury channel. This is Grander talking to you. I hope you will like today's video. This one is going to be about cryptocurrencies, and again we're going to have a fundamental angle of view over it. Now, this time I'm going to give you a simple tool, a fundamental tool that you can use to understand what's going to happen in the future of the market. This is going to be an easy tutorial. It's an easy tool. It's very easily usable, and the complex settings behind it will help you gain heavy profit from the market, and in an easy way, mostly in long-term investments. Because as you know, if you want to find out what's going to happen in the very near future, you're going to have to use technical charts mostly for it. But since there is a general rule in the universe for whatever activity happens in all these markets, you can also use that to your advantage and gain profit from that as well. So what are we talking about? This tool that I'm going to explain to you. As you know, there is different sets of rules behind the market. Whatever is happening that you're seeing today, there is planning for that happening before that. And mostly big markets, big banks, giant companies, and several investment companies, they work in, for example, Wall Street to make decisions for the market, to manipulate the market, to change the direction of the market to the way that they want to. So they are going to use different sorts of data. One of these types of data that they are using is the general mindset of people from that market. This just doesn't end from the cryptocurrency angle of view. You can also see this in every other sort of market. So they're going to watch what people think about this market and then decide what to do with it. So there is a general rule. Not all the money in the market is coming outside the pockets of big spenders, big companies, and so on and so forth. But a lot of it is coming from the pockets of newcomers, people that do not have a great amount of money. They do not have the power to invest high amounts of money, but they have found that they can earn money from this market, so they just have entered. Most of these people, they do not understand what the money market is. They do not know information enough about it, and sadly, most of them come out of this market in a worse shape than they were in before. But not talking about that, I'm going to introduce you to this tool, and it's going to be very useful, and I hope you use it a lot. But before we go to it, please put a like down below for us, comment for us. We would really like to understand you. We would really like to see what you people want from us, how much videos you want, what you want to see in these videos, what is bothering you in these videos, whatever. Anything that can make this better for you, please inform us in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you can see the videos as fast as they come out. Let's go to the monitor, and I'm going to introduce you to the tool. So what you're seeing on this page is alternative.me. This is a website, and it's one of the useful ones. Please leave a comment down below if you want to have more information about this one. I'm going to go into crypto section and fear and greed index. As you can see, it's an easy type of tool to use. As I said, it's very simple, but also very useful. So in historical values, as you can see here, right now, the market is neutral around 48. This means that people have not decided yet to sell or buy, that it is completely natural and it's going to happen all the time. People are generally thinking what they want to do and they haven't decided yet. Yesterday this was on 45 and a little bit geared towards fear. Now, the point that it's getting interesting is over here. As you can see, last week it has been on fear and on 26. This is a high difference between these days, which means that market has changed drastically during these 2 or 3 days. And last month we have been on extreme fear on 23 and total amount of fear just too high. As you can see, as I said, right now it's on 48, and last month it has been on 23, which is about this area. Now, there is general rules about this one. As you can see, this greed and fear can go both ways. When you are getting close to an area like 20, you have to start getting nervous. Not really nervous, I just want to make you understand. You have to get wise. You have to watch the market carefully and see what's going to happen. If it goes below 20, that's really hard to see and it's a very critical point. But even around 20, you got to get wise to the market and see what's going to happen. This sort of thing always happens repeatedly. History repeats itself, as they say, and it never changes. It's always the same thing. So when you get around the area of 20, you must watch the market, watch critical points, see if there is a resistance point, and if the market is going to have a reaction to that point. And when you see the signs of reaction, you're going to enter the position and go for a buy. And exactly the same thing happens upside down when the market is going from fear towards greed. And when the greed index gets close to the area of 20, that's the critical point you're going to have to consider for yourself, because the market probably is going to go back down from that point and there's going to be a good sell position for you if you want. Now, I'm going back to the monitor and I'm going to explain the rest of the website for you. So, over here, as you can see, we are in 3 months chart over here. It has given us data about this fear and greed, and I'm going to go in 1 month period. As you can see, in February the 3rd and 4th, there is total fear in the index. It's set on 20, and after that we have a little bit of an upwards trend up to 48, which is today. Now, I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with these 2 days. Of course, if you do not know technical charts, that's going to be a problem for you over here. It would not stop you from doing anything. You just need to understand what's happening. But if you know how to deal with a chart, mostly a technical chart, it will help you determine exactly what's going to happen. So over here, we're gonna go to February the 3rd and 4th. I'm going to TradingView, and this is the pair chart. It's not the BTC USDT, it's BTC USDT pair chart, which is on futures. But this just shows that how much it is accurate what I'm saying to you. As you can see over here, February the 3rd and the 4th, total fear. And from February the 4th, it starts to go up, the market is going up, and the greed starts coming in to this point that we are at 48 currently. So as you can see, it is pretty accurate. Whatever happened on the fear and greed index is just happening over here as well. Let's go back to the fear and greed index, and let's see what's going to happen here. We are at 30th of January, and then we go to 31. Let's see what's happened over here. 31 of January, and then February the 1st. 30th of January. It's over here. Again, it's going down, and after 31, it's going up again. Let's see, going down and up. Exactly the thing that happened on the chart. At the fear index of 20, there is a reverse action and market goes up and then goes down again. Let's see on this chart over here a wider array of days. As you can see here, it's 20th of January and price is going up. Then in 21st, it goes down again. 22, it goes down. 23, 24, and at 25 it starts to rise. So we should see on January the 25th and 26th, we should see the rise of fear and greed index, and from 20th we should see the fall. So let's see. From January, the 20th of January, we can see this is going down. The downward trend continues up to 23. It's going a bit high. It's probably a pullback. And then 25th and 26th, which goes high. Exactly whatever that happened on the TradingView chart I showed you just right now. So the accuracy is very obvious. This would do this in a reverse manner. I go to 3-month index. So let's find an interesting point. At the beginning over here, it's a good point. As you can see, 16th of November 2021, there is a downfall of the price, and we go to 52, 54, fear and greed index. It was from 71, starts and goes to 54. Then there is still a downfall of price till 34, and from 20th of November, we can see the price is going up, and the fear index is slowing down, the greed index is going high. So here is 16th of November, and price should go down till 19th, and 20th it should go high. 16th of November, if we can find it here, yes, over here exactly. The price has started falling down a lot. There is a little bit of pullback over here, exactly as the fear and greed index, and the price goes down again, and exactly the same. I don't know how to say this on 20th of November. 20th of November. The price has gone up, and the greed index has started to gain a little bit of power, but then the market continues to fall down. So as you can see, this index is very accurate. I can say accurate. It's very accurate. Whatever happens in the market, every decision that happens, it's exactly whatever that you can see in this index. In a downwards trend, in an upwards trend, it doesn't make any difference. When there is a lot of fear, the market is going to probably go up. When there is a lot of greed in the market, then you should watch out for a little bit of a downfall in the market and a bit of a downtrend. So everybody, I hope you liked this video. If you've enjoyed it and if you've used it and liked it, please put a like down below for us and subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification bell button to receive the latest news about our channel's videos. This is going to help you catch up with us as fast as possible, and please join us in our other channels. Descriptions down below, check all of them. I will leave a link to this website as well, and please don't forget to comment for us. Thank you all, goodbye, and see you in the next video.